In a brazen daylight robbery at a bustling shopping mall, chaos erupted when a man began smashing a jewelry display case with a hammer, attempting to grab whatever he could. But in an instant, a fearless young man sprinted into action, tackling the robber with lightning speed and precision. Within seconds, the thief was subdued. Other bystanders quickly joined in, helping to restrain the suspect until police arrived. Just as an armed robber aimed his gun at a young woman to steal from her, a man suddenly burst out of a nearby house and delivered a powerful flying kick that sent the thug stumbling backward. Startled and disoriented, the robber quickly fled the scene, his plan shattered in seconds. A real-life rescue that looked like something straight out of an action movie. This robber thought it would be an easy job, steal a man's car and drive away. But the driver wasn't about to let that happen. In a split second, as the thief made his move, the man drew his gun and fired, acting on pure instinct to protect his family. The attempted robbery ended as quickly as it began, with the thief realizing he had chosen the wrong target. An attempted armed robbery took a shocking turn when two fearless dogs became unexpected heroes. As an elderly man pulled up to his home, two gunmen ambushed him, dragging him from his car at gunpoint. Their target, his vehicle and any valuables they could seize. But before they could escape, the man's granddaughter gave a sharp command, and within moments, the family's dogs lunged into action. Barking fiercely, they attacked the robbers, biting and chasing them off in panic. The failed robbery ended in chaos, with the brave dogs proving once again that loyalty can be the greatest protection of all. What began as an ordinary morning at a cozy bakery quickly turned into a scene of chaos and heroism. A man armed with a knife burst in, threatening a young female employee and demanding cash. But before fear could take hold, two male staff members jumped to protect her. Then, in an astonishing turn, the elderly chef charged in from the back, and with a flying kick worthy of an action movie, sent the robber sprawling to the floor. Within seconds, the thief was pinned down and disarmed. Two thugs thought they could intimidate an old man, but they were in for a brutal surprise. Before they could even react, the old man unleashed a thunderous kick straight to the face, calm, sharp, and effortlessly cool. This grandpa proved age as just a number. These two robbers were ruthless. Even after the victim ditched his motorbike and ran for his life, they wouldn't stop. Relentless and armed, they closed in fast. But when cornered, the man had no choice. In a split second, he drew his weapon and fired in self-defense, turning the hunters into the hunted. It was just another workday for the delivery man, until, in a single heartbeat, everything went wrong. A thief armed with a weapon snatched his phone and went for his motorbike, his only source of income. Panic surged. Desperation set in. Then, out of nowhere, a brave driver roared onto the scene. With fearless precision, he intervened, rescuing the delivery man and stopping the robbery cold before tragedy could strike. Three armed men spotted a woman parking her car alone by the roadside and quickly closed in, guns aimed directly at her. But before they could make a move, she fired first. The tables turned instantly. Caught off guard and terrified, the robbers scattered in every direction, fleeing for their lives. What began as a calm family stroll quickly turned into chaos. Two men on a speeding motorbike closed in fast, their eyes locked on the man's phone. But in a split second, instincts took over. Without hesitation, he drew his firearm and fired in self-defense, standing his ground to protect his family. A thief on a motorbike sped straight toward a woman, trying to snatch her beauty. But fate had other plans. Before he could even touch her, his reckless move sent him crashing to the ground in utter humiliation. It was just an ordinary day for this man, until a masked robber burst in, pointing a gun at him and demanding cash. For a brief moment, he froze in shock and confusion, until he realized something crucial. The weapon wasn't real. With that instant of clarity, the man fought back fearlessly, turning the tables on the would-be thief and ending the robbery before it could even begin. A daring robbery unfolded at the Minidito restaurant in Tucson, Arizona. When the suspect failed to force the staff to hand over money, he flew into a rage, kicking over furniture and wreaking havoc across the room. But his rampage didn't last long. In a split second, a man from behind charged forward, slamming him down with a chair. Seizing the moment, other staff members joined in, subduing the robber in a fierce and dramatic struggle. By the time police arrived, the would-be thief was already pinned to the floor. This guy was extremely aggressive, brandishing a gun and threatening a man in an attempt to steal his money. But in a flash, his plan collapsed. The victim reacted with lightning-fast reflexes, twisting the situation, and the weapon, completely in his favor. In just seconds, the armed robber was disarmed and overpowered. What followed was almost poetic. The once threatening thief was reduced to tears, pleading again and again to be allowed to go home, to his mother.
I'm playing forever. Please don't cut it off. Move. I just came home, please. Move. Please, forever. Please, don't cut it off, please. No, cut, please, please. Move. Please. I swear to God, please, man. I give you all the money. On God, please. I just came home. Please. Please, I just came home. Please. Don't go to please, please. I just came home from jail. Move. Please, forever. Please, I beg you, please. Get out. I beg you, please. Get out. I beg you. Get out. Please, please. Get out. Please, please.
A masked robber calmly walked into the restaurant, holding everyone at gunpoint as he demanded money. The atmosphere turned tense in an instant. Fear rippled through the room. But before the criminal could make his escape, the elderly security guard on duty acted with remarkable courage and precision. In one swift, decisive move, he neutralized the threat, bringing the robbery to an abrupt end and protecting everyone inside. This is how one bike owner decided to fight back against bicycle thieves, with a simple yet ingenious trap designed to curb the rising wave of urban thefts. Bicycle theft has become alarmingly common, with thieves striking in seconds, often in broad daylight. They target expensive bikes with weak locks or ones left unattended for even a moment, and they vanish without a trace. In some neighborhoods, up to 5 bikes are stolen each week. Yet blurry security footage and lack of leads leave victims frustrated and helpless. Thieves are getting smarter, armed with cutting tools and clever disguises. It's not just about losing a bike, it's about losing peace of mind. So, lock smart. Use GPS trackers. Park only in bright, secure areas. And when possible, take a page from this clever writer's book. Make the thieves regret picking the wrong target.